Hey, everyone. I am live. I'm weird. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. And that's where I've been. Oh, man. Get rid of that. There you go. Let's get my decorations back up. Turn it. There he is. What's going on, Egoist? Actually, I'm glad to hear from. I was thinking of you today. Uh, hey, bro. Better now? I'm still under the weather. So I was diagnosed with the flu today. I'm okay. Nothing serious. I'm just it really wore me out because what happens is like my sinus passages closed up. Don't make the handcuffs too tight. Um, I'll let Sherry Vegas know that, Bob. Take it easy on you, Bob. Your safety word is white trash skank, right? What was I saying? So yeah, I was diagnosed with the flu today. The symptoms came on actually Christmas night, the 25th. I shouldn't have gone for that walk. Try to go to the Christmas village. That was a fucking terrible idea. So I everything that happened to me, I basically did it to myself. And this ain't working. This ain't working. That ain't working. You know what? Get rid of it. Not Christmas anymore. So yeah, I came down with the flu. My daughter came down with it first. We were at my cousin's house on Christmas Eve, and she drank some cold water because my wife was drinking cold water out of a like green plastic cup. My daughter thought it was like a novelty. Little kids, they like fresh new things like that. So she wanted to drink it, kept drinking it. And then she was like walking around really fast and she started throwing up. She already had a bit of a cough and she just went downhill from there. I do look pale. Yeah, I'm not great right now. I look pale considering half my face is shaded. Trying a different lighting scheme, but I don't know if this is working. Hold on. How about this? Nope. There you go. It's a halo. I'm Goku. I'm dead. Oh. I'm not a lighting engineer. What's this live gonna be? This is me just hanging out, chatting. I don't feel like playing a game right now. I'm just checking in. A lot of people reached out, like, "Hey, where you been? That's weird." I reached out myself to Discord. And I did a YouTube post, and I'm like, "Hey, everyone, I'm not dead," because people might find it weird that, a guy like me is live every night. I've posted a YouTube channel short on my channel every day since February of 2022 or 2023, and the 26th through 26, 7, 8. I didn't post the YouTube short for 3 days. It's the first time I ever went without. That's the longest I've been without 3 days in a row without posting content at all. Anything, shorts, live streams. I didn't want to scare people. So here I am. Yeah, just check the Discord. I'll put a note there. I'll make a YouTube post. Check my community post on YouTube. You'll see notes you can post there, like a Facebook post or X, what have you. Happy New Year, Bob. Yes, just get caught up on the chat. I look pale. You got good eyes because half my face is shaded. This light is not working. I don't want to turn on all the lights. Man, might have to do it for the people though. Hang on. No, this ain't working. Ba-boom. It's all yellow. Weird. Camera adjusted. Yeah, I've just had no drive to do anything. It really just threw me for a loop. It happened Christmas night when I came down with it. If you guys my live stream on Christmas night, I went for that Christmas village walk. in my town. The village wasn't open, and all the cool decorations, for some reason, all these people put their fucking decorations away on Christmas Day by like 8 p.m. I don't understand it. So I went out on the walk, got cold for nothing. I stayed warm, but breathing that cold air didn't help. I probably already had it, you know. When you have a human child, you're going to get sick. The first 1 years, 0 to 3, you're going to be sick all the time. White trash gang for the win. I'm just getting caught up on chat. Yeah, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I'm kind of done with Christmas. My daughter got sick at a Christmas party, and I'm just like, I just blocked everything out, like before, like everything before 25th and on. Looking back at my thumbnails, my content, like seeing the Christmas decoration just makes me sick. That's when my daughter got sick. That's when I got sick. So I'm just kind of done with it. It feels like 2 years ago now because I got away from it for so many days. I did want to get away for a few days and not live stream, at least do channel shorts. But Duval, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, national media is not taking us seriously. But my local radio station, I live in the New York City metro region. That sports radio, they were talking about playoff teams and Super Bowls. And they're like, oh yeah, the Texans can win the Super Bowl. They talked about every team in the playoffs except the Jaguars. Like, the Jaguars don't exist. Told the customer to get out of my car. I don't care if my ratings. I was working Uber when this started, and I turned off my Uber and told the customer to get out. I don't care. You kicked someone out of your car for my stream? That's funny. Get the fuck out of my car. Benson's on. Really? Is that what you're referring to? When this started, I turned off my Uber and told a customer to get out of my car. I don't care. Holy shit, that's legendary. Thank you, Baritone. That might be the best compliment I've ever gotten. Ladies and gentlemen, that's amazing. Holy fuck, somebody kicked their... Oh, God. You kicked someone out of your Uber for my stream. Oh, no. Hey, Dunk, there you are, buddy. What's happening? See anything good out there? Stargazing? Is this a good time of year? Like, are the stars more visible on our East Coast, West Coast in the winter? Like, I don't know anything about that shit. City of Walmart parking. Where are you, Baritone? Just out of curiosity. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but like, you have a geographical region? You can name the state if you want. I'm just curious now. I gotta know. Rusty, if someone has the flu in your house, everybody's gonna get it. It's you know, the flu is like an orgy. Everybody's getting fucked. That's what the flu is like. Yeah. Hello, Tabitha. How are you? To go back up to the Maribel 774. Yeah, I'm looking for the holiday season to be over. I had fun. My daughter had fun. My daughter, like, little kids are so cute on Christmas. Like, she opened pretty much all of her gifts. We'd like kind of show her how to open. She'd just like ripping the paper and just like stop and go do something else. She like left one of her gifts. Like, you want to open this, little Benson? She just holds it and puts it down and just wanders away to go do something else. It didn't open it till the next day. Yeah, same here, dude. I was born in Florida, Illinois, Clark County. Not saying no. That's okay, Baritone. I don't want you to give it away. Hello, Tabitha. How are you? Look at the moon tonight. It's very cloudy yet. You can be the channel weatherman. Get you a little tie and a desk. Just go off what you see on the telescope. I see some clouds. I mean, you're going to do a better job than the people on TV. I got this thing in my background. This looks like a laminated square behind, a rectangle behind me. The lighting is fucking killing it. Yeah, it's yeah, Maribel. I'm waiting for things to be over. Christmas. I'm kind of done. It's like, I don't know. I get to a point where I'm just burnt out now. I kind of like that now. By 20, because now as a parent, as a working adult of a human child, you get fucked as a parent. You need to take time off or buy a babysitter because our daycare Christmas week was only open Monday, Tuesday. Then the rest of the week, Wednesday to Friday, daycare's closed. This week, same shit. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to Friday, daycare's closed. It's like, well, what the fuck? And it's like, we have to make other arrangements. Big pain in the ass. I just can't wait to get back to status quo. Monday to Friday, work, daycare, work, pick up baby, home, dinner, bath, bed, baby, repeat. Weekends are weekends. But like, lockpick horror, what's going on, man? Yeah, you're the little John guy, right? Who gave me all that money and drinks a lot? Is that you? That's you, right? I don't mean to forget you. China's been threatening Taiwan for years, Dunk. You could ask me, Dunk. I know about that history. You can ask me anything. Um, they do that every year. I think Taiwan just had an earthquake, so they might be just fucking with them. They do this all the time. Trump is fucking crazy. They're not going to do anything with Trump there. I mean, I think Taiwan should just. This is Chiang Kai-shek and Mao Zedong's fault. They should have done a North Korea, South Korea thing in the 50s and left it there. Chiang Kai-shek was the leader of mainland China before they got kicked out in 1949. He should have. Hey, Nishi. Nice to see you. Chiang Kai-shek should have declared, call it New China on Taiwan or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't count Taiwan out though. Hey, lockpick. Yeah. Is this an alternate account or you changed your username? Somebody was asking about you in one of my prior live streams. No, I talk all kinds of politics. I went into an Israel diatribe. Somebody baited me the other night. They're like, I was like, all right, guys, I got to get going soon. And somebody comes on and just says, thoughts on Palestine. And it was just ball on tee up, shake my ass, and golf club, tee off. Like, that's what that was. It was, I got going there. No, I don't, I like talking politics. I'm going to lean more into that. I'm going to there's going to be some changes to my channel into the new year. I got to shake some things up. Nishi, Bob's wife handcuffs him, and his safety word is white trash skank. There it is. Now, where is it? Where's my skank? Well, I gotta show you guys my skank. I have so much to say. There it is. You guys see that? Bob's one of the finest guys I know. There you go. I'm a white trash skank. So you got, shout out to Baritone. He kicked someone out of his car while Ubering to watch my stream. So thanks for that. Change your username? Yeah. What? Yeah. Egoist, you still in the chat, buddy? What's going on in Iran? You're Iranian. Do you know what's going on over there? Do you have any inside info? We do have an Iranian in the chat. One of the other channel members is Iranian. Ethnically Iranian. I think. Or I'm going to look really stupid for misremembering that. But what is your opinion on Trump? I think he sucks. He's a corrupt asshole. He's a fuck. People voted for him as a fuck you to the system and burn it down. I don't mind the deportations. I think it's heavy-handed and stupid, but he had some good concepts. No tax on tips, certain price controls. What are you talking about, Rusty? Yeah, Iran's on fire, but I don't think nothing's going to happen in Iran. So somebody explained to me in a YouTube comment, I was like, nothing's going to change in Iran, because you have the Ayatollah Khomeini and his clerical council, but it all stems from the Ayatollah. They control the government. Like, Iran has the Ayatollah and the clerical council here, then down here, it's the presidency, parliament or whatever, but it's all like, whatever these parliament president come up with a decision, then this up here can be like, fuck you, no, and that's it stops there. So the IRGC, Iran Khomeini, Ayatollah Khomeini, he's an asshole. I don't care. I mispronounce his name. There's their guard. They have their own thing, Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, as long as those scumbags have guns and have control over the military down here, the Iranian military proper, nothing's going to change. Because power flows through the barrel of a gun, as Mao Zedong said. I look like, I don't see the resemblance. I think you and your girl are just jealous that, I'm out here getting attention and you're not, you shitbird. Calamar. The world is on fire. Calamar. I have a meme coin with his face on it. It's hilarious and worth noting. Who? Trump? Trump's face? Calamar. It's Calamar. You gotta drop the I. You live in the Northeast, dude. You live in New York. I don't want to say where you live. You live, state near me. And you should know how my Italians speak. Calamar. Ugats. So, like, you got guns. I got 3. I don't have any. I don't have any firearms. I don't see the point. I don't want to deal with the paperwork. I have a child in the house. I know I can lock it up, but I don't. Maybe down the road I'll think about it, how things go down. But I'm not afraid of them. Trump's face on a meme coin. Oh, Rust, are you talking about reaction to that was either a good idea? Are you talking about China, Taiwan? Yeah, Iran's just a mess. Their currency is worthless. $1 is like 1,000 of their money or something. Inflation is sky high. Weeaboo samurai sword. No, I hear you, horrible. That's a bad name, dude. There's somebody else in my chat. What was his name? Somebody had a name called something, like Scumbag or something. I forgot what it was. And I was like, yeah, Scumbag. And I was like, dude, you got to change your name. I feel bad. But how does that... I don't see how that relates to Iran. What about LOLing? I don't follow. Yeah. It crossed my mind for a Weeaboo Samurai sword at one point, but I'm glad I didn't make that move. Remember at the anime conventions, all my friends would always buy swords. Clubs and knives work well. Yeah. Like, if someone breaks into your house, like a standard home robbery, they might not have a gun. And me, I'm fucking crazy. You guys see my pizza streams? I'm gonna grab the bench scraper. I'm gonna grab that and chase them around and cut their dick off with it. Scumbag a dunk. Please don't do that, dunk. I'd feel terrible. Yeah. You can do like Home Alone stuff. Like my daughter's into Hot Wheels. I'll put a bunch of Hot Wheels on the floor and Home Alone their asses. Yeah. But Trump is, I think he's a corrupt asshole. He's in the files. He knows it. I think the redactions on the files are all bullshit. One of the pages in the Epstein files is a big black square. Like, what the fuck is that? I guess they want to protect the victims. I hate calling them victims because they weren't being butchered and trapped in a basement. Doesn't take away their agency, but it's just not a good word for it. I don't know what else to say there. Yeah, it'd be a Toxic Horizon stream. I like that. Oh, pistol whip in front of his house. Where are you? What state? You don't have to tell me. If you want to give a region, that's fine too. No, you're all right. It's not too much info. Bonsai from around the corner. There was a guy a couple years ago who charged at police with a samurai sword, like he's going to go Naruto them, and he got shot. Yeah, it's ridiculous, the files. It's a joke. You mentioned samurai sword. I have a funny story for you, Dunk, and everybody else. It's a New Year's Eve story pertinent to now. One of my buddies who got a really good, like, quality, like, maybe, I guess, authentic-ish samurai sword katana at an anime convention. And it was New Year's Eve. Everyone was going to his house for the party, / my friend's birthday. His birthday fell on the same day or thereabouts. In the west of the USA. Okay. That Detroit area for it, yeah. But it was hell, man. All the kids were given a length of hose and clubs. Damn. He had show one of my other friends the sword. So he grabs it off the wall, and the katana falls out of the sheath. Guess what he does? He goes to grab it with his hand, and he cuts himself so bad he has to go to the hospital on New Year's Eve, and his stitches look like a Nike check mark on his palm. So we called him Just Do It for a while. No, Sergeant Moose, you can't. If you leave a super chat, you can. If you tell it, I'm not going to read it, and I'm going to ban you for 10 minutes. And when you come back, if you want to tell it again, leave a super chat, or you're gone for good. He was shot while getting his mail because he waved with anger. Like, shot by cops? Or shot by somebody else? If a falling blade, really? Let it fall to the ground. You'd rather hurt your floor than your hand. Yeah, just avoid it. Let it hit the ground. If it chips, if it breaks the floor, so what? The floor doesn't have to go to work. Use its hands, do dishes, wipe the tushy, wipe a baby tushy, the floor and the wall, and the blade itself. Don't have to pay taxes and go to work and get up in the morning. You do. I'm heavily medicated right now. Nothing like dangerous. Like no painkillers. Just type of steroid. Damn. So it's like a PvP server out there. Shit. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, that's the thing with guns. You got to be careful. Like some people have them and then just like they're just itching to use them. That's what I don't want to be. Not that I'm gonna go and do that, but. That's cool, Rusty. Cytolopram? What is that? Is Greg in the chat? Right, Raging Cajun? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so fucking medicated right now. I gotta get. Egoist, have a great night, my friend. Thanks for stopping by, or a great morning. You know what I mean. Work hard, well in school. Yeah, I'm gonna work to do more live streams in the coming days. It's just I lost a lot of motivation. I did not feel like myself. I was burning up. I was having fever dreams. It was bad. Like I was not in a good place. Yes, thank you for the well wishes, my friend. Take care. Oh, I'm not antidepressants. I'm not on antidepressants. Not that you're insinuating that, but I'm just making that clear. What's my dream job other than YouTube? YouTube's never going to be a dream job. That's impossible. Cry of Fear. Nope, haven't played it. Gotta feed your cats. Okay, feed the cat. Tell the cat I said, yeah. What? It's antidepressants. Dream job. Well, my background. Hey, Greg. Who dat? Saints are on a tear. Just talking to Greg on Discord about Ninja Armor and this New Orleans Saints. What is it? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I've had like I don't want to. I hate that brain fog I talked about during COVID, but that was me. Like what did I do? I didn't close my daughter's milk the other day the right way. Like it was bad. What the fuck was I talking about? Where was I going with that? Cry of Fear. Nope, never played it. Don't know what that is. I don't remember what I was even on about. Sorry, everyone. See, it's that bad. I'm just burnt right now. Oh man. I've had constant tissues in my. Look at that. This is a baby wipe. It's like good to use, but there's always tissues in my pockets. Partially used baby wipes. My daughter around. Oh. So yeah. Dream job. That's it. Okay. So my background is in like logistics, what they call supply planning, um, ERP systems. Like an ERP system for like a coffee company or a gaming company or like a TCG company, like doing like for products I actually like care about. That would be cool. I know it's very boring, but I like to do what I know. I'm not fantastical. I'm not gonna say astronaut because I don't have the training, the know-how. I don't care about space. Um, that's pretty much it. Like dream job actually would be a college professor, community college history professor. So I did major in history at university, but I kind of put that aside. So I'll go with the first thing I said. Second dream job, yeah, community college history professor. I like community colleges because I feel like they're really underrated and they're really vital and important to education system. Make a run deep in the. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, yeah. You're all Jaguars fans now. Congratulations. Let me get a Duval in the chat. Space cadet. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much been me my past few days. That sentence. That's been me my past few days. Somebody clip that. That's been me. I can't remember shit. I'm just burning up. Space garbage man. Sounds like a band name or something. Your mom's a space garbage man. All right. I got something cool for Christmas. This isn't just a laminated square. This is Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, called it Anniversary Edition. Isn't that cool? I got this for Christmas. The Jags did win. They beat 40-year-old Phillip Rivers, which is you're a legend with a lock. I've always wanted to learn to lock picks. Yeah, lock pick. Or pick locks. Lock pick? Is it lock pick or pick locks? Pick lock? What did I say? I've always wanted to learn how to be a locksmith. Like I was just curious about it. You can't keep me out, baby. You're a cat burglar. You break in and go, what? Yeah. Yeah, the Jags beat 40. The Jags made that game really interesting. They almost lost at the end. It was like the fourth quarter, 15 seconds left. In the commentary by the crew calling it was actually pretty hilarious. The Jags, it was like 20-17 or 23-17 or something. I think it was 23-17. And the Colts finally called on their backup quarterback, the kid they drafted, and who became their third string guy after Daniel. Basically, like, I'm not going to get into it, but they called that guy in because he actually has the arm strength with a deep downfield pass, like midfield to the end zone. And he made it that pass. And I was like, no fucking way. And it got intercepted by the Jags. I'm like, it wasn't a great game, honestly. Ravens are eliminated? I didn't know that. The Ravens are eliminated? The Chiefs, the NFL needs new faces. How's that job going, Rusty? And lockpick are both exact same, just two different ways to say it. Thank you, Baritone. So if someone, I guess you won't be breaking in. You'll just lockpick, sneak into the kitchen, make like a cheese sandwich with crackers. What? Yeah. And then that's that. Hey, Baritone, don't just sit in a parking lot. If you want to go home, you can do that. Don't do that on my account. But I appreciate it. That's the best comment I've ever read. I gotta print that out and save it. How's that job going, Rusty? Where is that job? You don't watch sports much. Yeah, I don't blame you. I was sports agnostic for a long time. It was just always there. Like I didn't really like follow it. I didn't care. There's no one in my house. I grew up with a single mom, and she didn't watch sports, and I didn't have an interest. I didn't play as a kid. I played soccer as a kid. And I wasn't good at it. I just tried it. Nope, no Fortnite. And I was always I made myself get into sports like my late teens, just to have something else to do. Because I worked in the kitchen at a pretty high end restaurant, and these guys were all into sports, and I wanted to diversify my interest. I was tired of being the anime nerdy video game kid. Um, I was not like always one of the cliche nerdy kids. Like I was a little quiet, but I had a personality. Uh, I would so I had nothing to talk with anybody about. So I just kind of I always thought the Red Sox like had cool uniforms. So I went with them. Oh, I didn't know that existed up there. Good for you. Found it. Um, you just loaded Fortnite. I think I still have Fortnite on my Switch. I don't remember. Yeah, it requires a big ass update and it kills my space. Hockey and baseball as a kid. Nice. Didn't want to. Yeah, I remember soccer as a kid when I was like 5. Played like I remember 2 different leagues when I was a little kid. I still lived in Florida. I was like 5 and 6. I hated it. The coach was a dick. I tried it again in middle school because I really wanted. I wanted to see if I could enjoy it. I remember not hating it, but I just really wasn't into it. I had no idea what I was doing. Hope you can take out Denver Broncos. We beat the shit out of them a few weeks ago, Greg. So I'm not that worried about it. Um, yeah, it's but yeah, there's that. Um, what else we got? What else is going on? What the? Yeah, I was getting ready to like. I was like, I'm gonna have to slap the new kid if he starts making fun of the anime stuff. This is the only game on my Xbox. I didn't want to get off the couch and on PC. I played Fortnite, so I didn't want. I have nothing else within reach. That's okay, Richie. Um, but yeah, I got this Pixel remaster. Isn't that cool? The focus on this thing. Pretty good, right? I got a game set up for Christmas. Nice, Chris. What'd you get? What did you get? A good game? Like, what'd you get? A PC, a desk? Good. I got to get a good gamer streamer desk. Desolator Magic actually shouted a certain brand out on his recent YouTube video. I got to look into that. I do like Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty Black Ops. I like the old school Call of Duties. The modern war, like Call of Duty, once it became modern warfare, like not based on real stuff, I lost interest. I did not care. It's too like other Rainbow Six. Looks like too many other modern warfare games like that. You watch them cartoons too. I do like anime. Yeah, curved monitor. There you go. You're legit, Chris. Good for you. Black Ops 7 is pretty trash. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 is so Black Ops. The Black Ops games after the first one. What are they based on? Are they just like a future scenario that isn't a fictional? Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, they're not all fake, but like I think the first Modern Warfare. Which one had that guy Captain Price with the crazy chops? Like it was like I think it was that region, but like they didn't use that world. Like I don't understand why. Did you hear that? I think it was Rainbow Six. There was a recent one of those games got hacked in a real bad way recently. I gotta find that. Hold on. It was actually a ridiculous, like pretty bad hack. They had to pull the game offline entirely. Um, let's see. Did I read it here? I can find it. I'm on my phone. I love the news app on the iPhone. I love that thing. That's one of my favorite apps on my phone. Is it here? Fuck is it? No, that ain't it. Yeah, where did I read that? Ah, here it is. New SWAT game? I haven't. Listen, any new games, I don't play them. I just don't. And I make myself not. I don't do it. I made myself not interested because I see all these different streamers. They're on Steam. They're always playing a new game every day. It's a money pit. Like, how much money are you gonna spend a month on games? um, yeah. Attackers caused so much havoc inside Rainbow Six Siege, Ubisoft shut down the whole game. Like a crazy hack. I can find it. There you go. Well, horrible. I'm gonna keep calling you Lockpick. Lockpick, I appreciate that, but you don't have to do that. I'll think about it, but if I really, but for me, it's just hard to find the time. Right now, I'm yeah, check out that link. It's pretty crazy what happened. Like that, I read that whole article. I'm like, holy shit! People are hacking loot crates now. It calls like an infinite money glitch in the game. You need a cigarette? All right, man. Light one up. Casio probably spends thousands of dollars. Yeah, on games like smoke a joke, drink a drink. There you go. Hang on, I gotta look at something real quick on a personal level. Let's all just hang out. Don't go nowhere. I gotta look at big boy pants, boring adult stuff. Give me 1 second. Okay. Whew. Look your computer. You need a cigarette. Get that cigarette, man. It's all right. I'll still be here. But I remember. I think I tried Rainbow Six or Tom Clancy's something. Is that the same guy? I don't know. Hey. And my friend had that game and I tried it. I thought it was gonna be like GoldenEye. It's not. Too complicated. I might enjoy it now that I'm older, but I don't look into those kind of things. I still play Call of Duty Black Ops on my original Xbox 360. I'm an old fogey. Just crazy to say that Xbox 360 makes you like old. Fact, show, or movie? What do you mean? All right, everybody. You've hung around. I'm getting undressed for you. Get to see this new black undershirt I got for Christmas. Search and destroy. Review operator's special gadget. Favorite show, movie? Oh boy, that's hard. Favorite show and movie. Favorite show and movie. That's tough, man. Favorite show. Let's start there. You're an old vet, like actual veteran, combat veteran, or like veteran of those games. What was I gonna say? Favorite show. I don't watch a lot of TV. Game of Thrones is cool, but like I'm not. None of like the big name, big famous shows over the years come to mind. You're a good lockpick. That's why we love having you here. Yeah. Oh, you're a real service member. Well, thank you for your service. That's all right. No, we love our veterans here. My grandfather was an airman in World War II. I have a cousin who was in Vietnam. The white trash skank there, Bob. Bob was in the military. Marine for 5 years. Thank you for your service. Yeah, my cousin, the one from Vietnam, he was a Marine. Shout out cousin Neil. Yeah, wow. Favorite show. I'm just gonna say Reboot, that CGI series from the 90s. I love that series. I don't know why. I thought it was so cool. And it's so tragic that they cut off. They came out new episodes and they just stopped. And it was horrible. Favorite movie? It's the only one that comes to mind right now. So I'll just say Spider-Man No Way Home. That was awesome. That was one of the best movies I've ever seen. That level of work, that crossover, it just because it brought together 3 different generations of Spider-Man fans. So I'll just say that Reboot TV show. Gotta be careful not to flip anybody off. Movie being Spider-Man No Way Home. I like nothing else comes to mind. Like I can't. I don't watch a lot of movies now or TV because we don't let our daughter watch TV or movies yet, and we don't have time to watch anything amongst ourselves anymore. So, and we don't care. We're happy with it. We spent so much time together. We usually just veg out and watch things. We watched Sons of Anarchy. We watched Yellowstone. We watched Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, Sleepy Hollow, Bones. We watched all those. The Chicago shows. Chicago. I'm even talking like one of them. Chicago Med, Fire, and ED. Those are just cool shows. They're like junk food. The cheesy soap opera shows, but they're cool. Hey Redland, what's happening? Yes, they are making the playoffs. Check the standings, man. Go look at them standings. No, the Jags clinched a playoff spot. Student of War. I got all the regulars tonight. Everyone, I'll hit the like button. I have a look at my metrics. I'm not gaming tonight. I'm just hanging out, chatting. I've been physically AFK for a few days. I'm sure you guys noticed no live streams. So I have the flu. I'm coming off it. I saw a doctor today. I got medication. Started to come off it a little bit anyway, but I needed some help. So first one in your family. Nice. Good for you. I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah. Survive Pearl Harbor. Wow. Um, let's close that out. That's personal. That's personal. That's personal. 10 likes. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're hitting the stuff. We're slapping the shit out of this. What happened now? Who was the first to ask? Like, family? Like, thanks, man. Yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well. The flu is no joke. I always like to kind of laugh about the flu. It's for old people, and it got me this year. Okay. Um, who's the first to ask? Like, between me and my wife? Like, ask out? Or, like that? Mm. Lockpick, we don't want you here if you're sober. No, I'm just kidding. Don't drink too much. But yeah, the flu is no joke. Take care of yourselves, people. It's get a flu shot. Don't believe that crap about vaccines. If you want to believe it, that's fine. I'm not gonna. This isn't health advice, medical advice. Um, I'm probably gonna start getting a flu shot going forward. No, like the streaming thing. You're confusing me there, dude. Who was the first to ask the streaming thing? What do you mean? Can you clarify that question? Who was the first to ask what? Can you just clarify that? Like, who was the first to ask? Da 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 da. Um, love you too, Lockpick. Let me get it. Yeah, what? Don't wake up your wife again. What else is going on? God, I feel like coming back up here after I like being sick. I feel like everything got frozen in time. I come in here and the room still looks the same as Christmas a few days ago. Nothing really ever changes in here. But it was just like it felt weird being in here again. Uh, Rusty, that's the wrong thing. Who was asking first on your Discord about? A channel member reached out, and I posted something first actually. So I didn't want people to worry. I thought people might worry. Not that I'm a big shot. People are gonna miss me. Like nothing like that. But just like the fact that I'm streaming every day and then I just fucking stop for 4 days. I'm not even posting channel shorts because no matter what I'm doing, I always used to post. I always post a Magic the Gathering channel short. I didn't do that for 4 days. I've posted a Magic the Gathering channel short every day since February 14th, 2023. Or was it 2022? I don't quite remember. I had a pretty long streak going. I still consider the streak alive because there were some days where I posted multiple shorts. Um, but I wanted to get it out there. I went on the Discord and then I posted a YouTube community post. And then actually somebody asked me. That came later on. Like, I think it was actually you, Baritone, who asked, like, when are you going to live stream again? I think that was, I think you asked me first. And I got to thinking, oh, Baritone, you still need a Discord, right? 8 to 15 people who watch will never forget and will miss you and worry. Well, I want to make it more than 15. Is my microphone working? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Baritone, I owe you a Discord invite, I think. Close? Yeah, no, that's I just linked you to the fucking this stream. That's stupid. That was dumb. See, my brain's a little fucking cooked right now. Dunk, you still out there, buddy? Let's see. There it is. Like a debate or something. Who am I going to debate? Informative session? Like, inform what? Isn't this an informative session? Like a video informing people? Everyone, I'm dying. No, I'm really not. But, God, I felt like it a few times. No, you don't, Rusty. That was the what's up thing. I thought was just, even as a kid, I thought it was dumb. It worked for the time, but like, I feel like that went away after a couple of years. This is about whatever you want to be. So I guess this is really an informative. It's a good idea, Richie. Like, who would I debate? I should like see if I can get a really big name debate. Like, I don't know. We should like decoy voice and be like, I want to debate you whether or not birds are real. Have like a fake debate. It's too much work. I wouldn't do that. Pretty good at the Israel-Palestine stuff. I gotta find like somebody that's the problem with those people that on the other side of or like wax philosophical. Okay, that's a good idea. The people on the other side of the opposite of me with Israel-Palestine, a lot of them are just deranged, shitty, angry, upset people. Yeah, debate does hook people. It is food because people see it and go, yummy. Let me watch. So no, that works. I thought that's what you were going for. It's yeah. How you doing there, student of war? What's new with you? Baritone, you get that Discord invite? Yeah, pineapple on pizza. Get fucked. I started getting pizza recommendations, like short channel pizza content recommendations in my feed, which is weird. It took this long. This French guy made this disgusting pizza. Like nothing about it made sense. I saw another one where this guy makes this giant pizza. He lowers down on a crane with chains, like a giant one that feeds a village, like the size of like a giant, like a small ice rink. Here's the link. Baritone, do you have Discord on your phone? Just click that link. And it'll take you to the Discord on your phone, then you can join. Making a video debunking those biblically accurate angels. Oh, the biblically accurate angels, where it's just like a bunch of those like loops with a big eyeball in the middle. Those things are fucking creepy. That thing came down, I'd be terrified. Grinding out Dark Souls, nice. Richie's a big Dark Souls player. That's how Richie and I got started. He I used to watch him play Dark Souls. That's fun. I gotta give a Souls game a try. How much water can I drink? Holy shit, it's a water drinking stream. I'm gonna piss like a racehorse. I fed a bunch of Bible verses about angels into ChatGPT and had to make images based on what it described. Oh no, not more AI. The AI Coca-Cola commercials are so sad. They're bad. They look like shit. Oh yeah, let me find that pizza idiot from earlier, the French guy. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's some of these are just gimmick shorts. Like this pizza was complete trash. I even commented on it. And I'm like, you're an asshole. This looks like garbage. Huh? Oh. Oh my god. Here it is. If you can, yeah, watch. This guy is such a silly, stupid Frenchman. Everything about this guy is shit. It's le shit, as they say in La France. All right, Bob, you're going to sleep. Yeah, here it is. Look at this douchebag. Look at this. Look at this. I'll put it above me. Look at this fucking asshole. Look at this guy. Okay, here. This is so bad. Look at him. So he's holding a tub of pre-bought dough by the looks of it. I don't understand anything he does here. Cubes it up, puts ice in it, and then flour. I've never seen a dough mixer like that, with a bar running in the middle and a mixer. And this wet, sticky dough. Looks like mozzarella cheese. Napoleon here is all proud of himself. All right, there you go. He's slapping it like his fat French wife, jiggling her. Got his bench scraper. Hope he loses a finger. All right, he's putting the dough down. It gets worse. Okay, pretty standard fare. Here he gets all showy. And this is how France surrenders. They don't wave a flag. They wave this guy's shitty pizza dough. Here it is. Everything he does about form doesn't look bad. Okay, watch. This is the travesty. This is the crime against humanity. Look at this idiot. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Unbelievable. You fucking clown dick. It's like a tub of like pre-bought dough. Like I don't get it. Why? I've never seen that. Is it like a pre-bought dough kit? What a dick. Oh God. This is that Michael Jordan meme, and I took that personally. Here. I think this is AI. I don't know. This doesn't look real to me. It's so gimmicky and silly, there's no point. Like, I don't know. I feel like the fingers and hands look weird. What do you guys think? Is this AI? It's called pizza rolling. It's banned in 5 households out of 10. Is it really? What do you mean by pizza rolling, where you just roll up the whole pie? His thing, though, was all, like, floppy and underdone, though. Like, to cook in one of those ovens, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta keep turning it. You can't just let it go around once, smile and look stupid, and then pull it out and eat it. That sauce is interesting. The red cabbage or whatever he did there. You don't need to work this hard for a pizza sauce, man. Just buy a fucking jar. No one's impressed. Is that blueberries? Yeah, this looks fake to me. It's Harry Potter. Harry Potter's cousin, Harry Handsome. Gonna be sick? Yeah, it's bad. This shit looks like fucking Lunchables. Yeah, it was disgusting. You got it, man. I'm so happy to have you there. Now you got access all the time. It's been 5 households out of 10. Oh, man. Looks like a Lunchables pizza before he put it in the oven. I would eat a Lunchables pizza over his shit. Yeah, doesn't this look fake? You guys see it? It doesn't look real. And even the shine on this wheelie thing, it doesn't look real. Wait, what the fuck? A paint roller? There's no way. You would have to, like, bake this thing in an oven at, like, probably a low temperature. We've had a kid fighting over pizza, so one day he balled the pizza and ball and ate it. Ate the whole pizza. Oh, gross. Okay, baritone BC player, cool. Now we know. Yeah. AI Mick computer over here. Oh my god. He's proud of himself. There's no way. Is it basically steamed? Look how floppy it is. Look at his jawline. Who are these kids? Where? Why? This can't be real, right? He just grew a finger. Did he really? Yeah, I think there with the sausage, because AI, like, it loses track sometimes. When it's only like a sausage, it kind of can look like a finger. It might mush them together. Yeah, this has to be AI. Why is a duck in a pot? That will not happen. Yeah, this guy's an asshole. Okay, this is funny. Any pro wrestling fans in the chat? I've been laughing at this clip here for a fucking... When did I find it? Yesterday? Maybe like 24 hours now. I can't stop laughing at this clip. This is fucking hilarious. Any pro wrestling fans out there? There you go. Anybody? Pro wrestling fans? Anybody remember Scott Steiner? Big Papa Pump? He was fucking unhinged. Like, just a complete legend of a man. Like, just, yeah. Kind of sauce cam? What? When you were 8? Okay. What are you apologizing for, Log? You guys gotta stop apologizing to me. Somebody apologized to me earlier. I'm like, dude, don't apologize to me. I owe you nothing. You didn't do anything wrong to me. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, this is just objectionably funny. Like, look at this scenario. It is just so absurd. Here it goes.
Says the following thing. Marcus, you don't get here out right now. I'll put this old scallywag on the map.
Called her a scallywag. That's this guy's mother. They start fighting. He punches him in the nuts. And then slams the guy on the rope. He just starts yelling at this lady. Oh my god. I love that play again. Just let that breathe. Look at the absurdity of this situation. No, you're not bothering anybody. No, I'm the same here. I'm a big Attitude Era fan. He says to her, "You got any more Bagwell sons at home?" It was the guy he dropped on the rope on his neck. His name's Buff Bagwell. He starts yelling at this guy's lady. This guy's wife, his mother. I fucked that up 3 times. Scott Steiner, though, he was just like imagine like a roided out, roid rage. He wears like a chainmail like mask, like thing over his head. That's like part of his gimmick, and just like black tight pants, like they're spray painted on. And he's just like, really angry. He's like a cartoon character, but like wrestling is fake. But like this was real. This was real life. This guy. And he acted like it. It's a complete clown. He was powerful. Like, oh god, it was just, he had to be there. What else? Why Derrick Henry doesn't wear his jersey tucked in? He's kind of an idiot on the mic, which is funny.
Steiner was certainly a physical beast in the ring.
There he is.
Perhaps his greatest battles came not against his opponents in the squared circle, but rather versus the microphone.
You're the biggest ass-kissing, backstabbing, butt-sucking bastard.
It's not even coherent. Look at him.
However, he seemed to have greater difficulties with the English.
King Booker. I love Booker T. I'm the big bad booty daddy. I think he has brain damage. That's what his problem was. Oh, I love Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Duval, what's going on there, Cadence Lawrence? How are you? What the fuck is he talking about?
Scott Steiner was certainly a physical beast in the
No, this dude is on the roids. He was on all the juice. Look at him. Look how fucking pumped and angry he is. Look at just like that presence. He comes out just like hulking, the chainmail on and sunglasses and like spray painted on pants.
However, he seems to have with the English language. It's fair to say Big Papa Pump was hooked up on Steiner phonics.
Oh man.
You have no chance, but you had a chance.
Oh god. Hamburger with extra cheese. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, he's so fucking roided out. Yeah, wasn't there like a thing in pro wrestling to ban it or something like legally, and there was like a congressional thing. Like, and I'm like, what's the big fucking deal? These aren't. It's not real. Who cares? All right, fucking this guy's hilarious. You listen to him talk now, you can just tell he's fucking burnt. What else have I've been waiting like in my fever dream solitude mania here. I've been binging different wrestling clips. I've just kind of rediscovered old world wrestling. But you ever see this one? Booker T calls Hulk Hogan. Okay, hang on. Here it is. You ever see this one? This is real. This happened. Just listen. Talking about Hulk Hogan. That's right. He called Hulk Hogan the N-word. And he had to play. He wasn't supposed to say that. He had to play it off. Like, he's like, ooh, fuck, I'm in trouble. Oh, God. He ripped his whole arm. Dude was a monster. Who? King Booker or, Scott Steiner? His nephew is in pro wrestling now. Braun Breaker? That's the current stuff. Current WWE. It's just too fake for me. I can't get into it. Okay, have you guys seen Phillip Rivers highlights? These are fucking amazing. Look at this guy. Phillip Rivers looks like the way he plays. He talks like a good down south like country boy, and he is basically. He has like 12 kids. He's a grandfather. He's a literal grandfather playing in the NFL. He's done playing the rest of the season, but listen to him talk. He's a really pure guy, and he's really positive, and he coaches high school football. And he wants to set a good example. But just look, listen to his trash talk. Boom! Like, look at him. He looks like awkward. He's like fat up top. It's his tights, his football like pants make him look like he's really skinny legs. Like, he looks like a meme character somebody made in Madden. There's another one. Where is it? I gotta find it. Chaotic sequence. There it is. There's another one.
No wonder Daniel Jones agreed to let Phillip Rivers wear his jersey on the field. No one realized that
That's a fake one. That's AI voice. That AI voice is everywhere. There it is. Here's a good one.
Hey, that's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. Don't start that.
Oh wait.
Hey, don't start that mess.
Oh wait, that one's. I'm gonna watch that one. Let's see if I can find it. There it is.
Can't play with 12, Greg.
Greg, I'm talking to you.
You can only play with 11, Greg.
This is gonna be Greg Cajuns. Raging Cajun still watching. I know you're who dat, but this is your intro from now on. Hey Greg! This is just no, not really. You should be thrown under this. You really do gotta appreciate that medal. An actual grandfather got called up to play for a football team with like what 17 game season. Like they played like 15 of their games. Which of these Discord pictures are creepy.
You weren't even close.
Cool looking though.
Oh my gosh. Stew out of me. Sheesh.
Oh god. All right. What else we got?
Dang. That was a good little sequence.
I don't know. Want some more? Ever see that one? Uh, this is actually pretty good.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got
I have the flu. I haven't slept well. I have a human child. Just because someone's skinny and tired looking doesn't mean they're on drugs. Let's be nice, people, or you're gonna get banned. They don't have to join Discord. No pressure to join it.
Go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and two-thirds chance of winning because
Math.
knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 and two-thirds percent. I got 141 and two-thirds chance of winning at Sacrifice.
That chainmail, that's the perfect thing. With sunglasses. Like, if this guy walks into a room, like, he's gonna start yelling something. He's gonna fucking suplex you, and then he'll start yelling obscene, weird, strange things at you. I want to see a tag team battle. Scott Steiner and Phillip Rivers versus... Who should they fight? Oh, God. I can't do that kind of math. Oh, God, that's just funny. Yeah, that's... Yeah. He also loves timeout. Yeah, it's 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1. That's 3 big. That's there you go. You gotta put chainmail on now and do a Scott Steiner promo. There's another clip of it's not as exciting, but Kurt Angle was did an interview where they were at a hotel because of a wrestling event. Yeah, he's got the skunk tail. Yeah, everything about him is just like the cheesemo cliche sort of thing. R.I.P. Josh. Oh yeah, we're not playing that. Yeah, it's true. If he walks into a room and you just sit down and find something to eat and hang out and just hope he doesn't come after you. Yeah, oh god, that'd be fucking amazing. He's fucking just listen to him talk now. He's I don't want to say he's inarticulate, but he's just like very it takes him a while with his thoughts, like you can tell. And he's very I think he had to mellow out at some point. But apparently like during this TNA run, so it was WCW, I think it was like WWE originally, way back in the day when it was still F. Then CW, and then came WWE briefly, then did TNA. And during TNA, him and Kurt Angle were there. And they were doing a wrestling promo. And they're at the hotel. They were getting ready to leave. Scott Steiner goes and helps himself to a can of tuna and gets a plastic water bottle. And he mixes the tuna inside the water bottle. Like, gets some mayonnaise and stirs it in this plastic water bottle. Puts the cap on it. He goes up to the girl at the front desk, puts it on the front desk and goes, "Here you go, that's for you." And he leaves. Why? Oh, God. This is fucking... Ugh. But, yeah, everything about this guy is just pro wrestler. Like, I wonder how much of this he came up with on his own. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Greg! Next time you see somebody named Greg, you're going to think of me and then Phillip Rivers. Oh, my baby's coughing. I gotta get going soon. Too funny. Yeah. Fucking. How you doing there, Patty? I was actually looking at old Booker T, a match he had against Eddie Guerrero, and he was fucking a beast. Harlem Heat Booker T. I was not a WCW fan as a kid. It felt silly to me. I don't know why. I was a Raw purist. When I like something, I like one brand. I'll like, all right, this is the one I do. I'll do that. I won't deviate. Like, I'll drink a Coke, but I won't do Pepsi or anything else. That's how I was at WWF. To me, there was nothing else. I always thought WCW, I'd peek at it sometimes, like, this just looks silly. But I wish they gave it more of a chance. Where is it? There's a Booker T, Eddie Guerrero. There it is. Look at the fucking power of this guy. How crazy he was. And Eddie Guerrero is no joke either. He's a great technical wrestler. Look at this slam. Oh god. Look at that power. Like, there's fakeness in wrestling, but you gotta have strength and power and technique to do that. And to nail a kayfabe drop kick. Chris Benoit didn't blow his family up. I think he choked him to death and then hung himself. Chris Benoit, it's tragic. He was one of the best wrestlers I've ever seen. React to Brightside? I don't know what Brightside is. Yeah, I caught Booker T during his... I vaguely knew who he was. But, like, that's it. Like, I only caught wind of him. Like, I only knew about, like, really watched his him as a wrestler when they did the WWE invasion. WCW and ECW invaded WWE. Booker T was the sucker. Can you dig it? Sucker. It was horrible on the mic. He had a commanding presence, though. Look at him. He's tall. He's powerful. He's just... I don't know. There's a cool guy. Alright. Really watched so much of that. Yeah. That was fun. Trip down Wrestling Lane? Wrestling Rain? No, that's not true, Rusty. Chris Benoit killed himself and his family. That's ridiculous. He had a steroid problem. He was on steroids, but he had brain damage. He was so cooked that he couldn't even read restaurant menus. He didn't remember what to do in matches. He was just done. His brain was destroyed. I heard that theory, but I dismiss it. There was some cabal of, steroid dealers, and they went after him for it. That's dog shit. Because they would have to kill everybody. Religious spam gets treated accordingly. Howdy. How's everybody doing? But yeah, it's yeah, Chris Benoit. Like, WWE pretty much just blackballed his legacy. Like, I don't blame them. I think they should do like the Benoit, whatever his wife and son's name was, name it after them as like a wrestler CTE concussion awareness, do an award, a dedication based on them though. Like that's the only thing I can think of. It just sucks. Like Benoit's not in any of the games anymore. Um, just I liked Benoit. You know, I thought he was cool. Style. He was really technical. He was one of the best technical wrestlers I've ever seen. And to have it end like that, it was really sad. Yeah, I mean, these guys are, yeah, a brain damage awareness, like something. Like, that way you're honoring them. Yeah, the Benoit name on it, but, like, you should do something other than just, Chris Benoit doesn't exist. Erase him. I mean, nothing. I've taken roids. I've taken roids too, but it's like this, like prescription prescribed little like steroid pills. Take 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've done those before, but not actual roids. Yeah, the juice is bad for you. Like actual like needle in the ass steroids. Doesn't it like shrink your nuts or something? I gotta get going. Put that there. What else I got? Oh, Puck, you're falling. This is one of my favorite possessions. Puck from Berserk. I got this at Anime X 2009, and I never forgot it. It was the last one left. I think there might have been 2, but I never see these. I've never seen that at an anime convention since. Incredibly rare. They come back. Bad for everybody. New England. New England local. My Jags might be seeing your Pats up there. I'm not looking forward to my Jaguars going up to freezing cold Foxborough. You love Berserk? Yeah, I'm a big Berserk fan. I've got hang on, I got something for you. This is real good. It's gonna be tough to see. This is a replica Berserk sword, Dragon Slayer, they call it. Let's see, this is my cosplay sword. I was a nerd back in the day. I still am, but like this is like uber nerd. Still have it. I got all my stuff out of my mom's house. I took this with me. I don't even know how. But I have this. It's one of my favorite things. It's got the fake blood on it. It's solid wood. It's all one piece. So, see if I can not break anything. Yeah, pretty cool, right? This thing's 6 foot tall. It's as tall as me. So 6 feet. And the camera. I'm here. Mid sword is here. So I'm 6 feet tall. Part of one of my New Year's goals. I gotta organize this room. Yeah, I'm 6 feet. But yeah, that sword is about basically my height. And it's all one piece. You notice the handle is like a flat, long piece. It's not cylinder like a sword, like it should be. Because it won't support that. If you make a sword, if I like cut down the wood to be a skinny handle, that thing would have snapped 20 years ago. Ego from Ratatouille. Okay. 6'1", nice. High five, tall people. Yeah. So the handle, my stepfather was like, all right, let's just make it flat, because I was like, I want to carry it. I've seen a lot of Berserk Guts cosplayers. Their sword is like stupid looking and unwieldy. Like the handle's like coming off, and I'm like, just make it flat, one piece, and you can hold it by the handle. You really shouldn't for too long, but I got an arm workout from that thing, as I carried it to a bunch of conventions, and it would wear me out. Nope, I cannot. I can put you in timeout though. Bye-bye. You're short. That's okay. Nothing wrong with being short. Being tall is overrated. Tall and skinny, so like finding pants that are my length and my height, that's the same fucking thing. My waist and my length to get the right size is always a pain in the ass. Hello. Jarko? Yeah. But yeah, you know, unimportant stuff. The worst I got to deal with is having a hard time finding pants that fit. But I work from home, and I'm constantly home taking care of a kid. We don't do much socially. Just take it easy. Keep the house together. Keep baby fed, clothed, happy. Play dates on weekends. I pretty much just wear sweatpants. Like it's relaxing, like lounge wear. I don't stress it. So yeah. All right, I'm doing it again. I told myself I am not going to be staying up late anymore. Oh, come on, Warrior. You got to do better than that. You're the type of person who's just jealous of somebody who's got followers and friends and attention. You got short kegs? Like keg legs? Long legs. Yeah. Broncos fan. Oh man, yeah, we beat the crap out of you guys. I was a little intimidated because I was like, I thought it was be colder. It was actually not that cold that day. But the elevation I was concerned about. But they came out on top. It was a good game. My Jags did really good. My Jags just turned a corner. They played like a legit all cylinders team. Like it's nice to see it finally. For a while they were just sputtering and stuttering. The Broncos, you guys will be all right. You'll hang around. I just need somebody to eliminate the fucking Texans. I don't want to play the Texans. Like they're such pretenders. CJ Stroud is not that good. All right, Baritone, take it easy, man. Thanks for us. So to shout out Baritone's comment earlier. He says, I was working Uber when this started, and I turned off my Uber and told the customer to get out of my car. I don't care if my ratings drop. He's an Uber driver. He kicked someone out of his car so he could watch my stream. So, thanks, dog. Appreciate it. I'm going to listen to Kari. Okay. All right, brother, man. All right, lockpick. Take it easy. Let me get a what? Yeah. Okay. Have a great night. On that note, I'm going to wrap it up there. But, hope everyone's doing well. Again, check in. I'm not dead. Hence the name of the stream. I'm good. I'm kicking. Just have the flu. Got some medicine for it. Try to get a lot of bed rest. And it's been hard because you go to sleep early and try to sleep it off. My nasal passages would just close. And I can't sleep if I can't breathe out of my nose. So it was like a dilemma. The Texans, like, they can't. The Texans, their game against the Chargers last week, they only, it was like, what, a 23-18 game or something? The offense isn't that impressive. And the league loves Stroud. I don't know why. He's in all the commercials. Trevor Lawrence doesn't get shit, like that I've seen, at least, as far as commercials. And they just love CJ Stroud. You start off hot. First rookie year in the league, I think he won Rookie of the Year. You go to the playoffs twice, win one playoff game, and you're God. Like they just anointed him. Like I don't get it. The only reason the Texans are alive right now is because of my Jags. Like they would be a definite. The Jaguars would have won this division if they Jaguars blew a fourth quarter lead to the Texans weeks ago. It's 20-16 Texans. That's really pathetic. Yeah, imagine if the Texans, it's all their defense. Imagine if they didn't have that defense. They would be terrible. Yeah. Yeah, they So yeah. All right, everyone. I'm gonna leave it there for real. I got 12:30. I should have gone to bed earlier, but just like my medication kind of got me a little, because what's in it just woke me up a bit, and I thought it'd be fun to get back to normal. So yeah, take care of yourselves, everyone. Don't get sick. If you get sick, see a doctor. Don't be afraid of flu shots. The stuff. Stay healthy. Start your new year strong. And I'll leave it there. Everyone, have a great night. Jar Chaco, I wish your Broncos well. You guys put up a hell of a game. Maybe we'll see you again in the playoffs. Yeah, Jags fans. Yeah, they traveled. They went out. All right, man. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Jar Jarco. Jarco? Jar. I don't have such a hard time. I'm a little sick, so don't mind me. You're welcome to come back anytime. Yeah, Jags fans. We're a friendly bunch. What team 8 you have? I don't like the Texans or the New York Yankees or the Tennessee Titans. Whew. All right, everyone. Stream's about to end. Hit the like button on your way out. Come back next time. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to make the next live stream. Next to Jarrell. Okay. All right, Jarrell. Well, it was nice meeting you. I certainly wish your Broncos well. I have memories of as a kid of watching those games with was the 90s with Elway in those Super Bowls. Oh, this is the Jacksonville Jaguars. You're a Texans fan. Your offense sucks. Your defense is the only thing keeping you alive. Go Titans. The Titans are trash this year, and I love it. They beat the shit out of the Jaguars for years. Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. Gerson. I'm actually leaving, Gerson.